Natasha Castle's right here inside of the Primavera Online High School Lounge, performing tonight and all this weekend at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy. We have Rob Little in our little, cozy
This is adorable.
living room. You like it? Are you
Thanks
comfy?
for having me. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I feel like I should get real comfy.
Like, you want some hot
Just
chocolate?
make sure you can see the logo.
Yeah.
All
Shameless
right.
plug. We're
Come on,
1015.
Natasha. So how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's so nice to catch up with you.
Great to be back.
I know. It's been a long time now. You're an ordained minister, right?
I am.
That is so cool
Do you
because
want to
I've
get
always
married?
I don't want to get married, but I've always wanted to get ordained.
Oh my God, it's so easy. You literally.
Is it just online you did that?
It's literally. Do you know your name?
I do.
Do
Oh,
you know
yeah.
your
I was like,
address?
yeah. Why did I think about it?
That's how
I
easy it
think
is.
I do.
There's no Jesus quiz or anything. You just do
No
it.
Jesus quiz.
Nothing.
Nice. Now, did you just do it for the intent of like, yeah, I'd like
I did.
to marry some friends?
Actually, the other comic on the show with me this week, Tommy Ryman, is he got married a couple years ago, and him and his wife wanted me in his wedding, and they said, "Well, why don't you just perform the ceremony?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I just
Why
went online.
not?
It literally took 2 minutes. It was so easy.
I'm gonna do that.
It's super easy, and you don't even have to pay anything if you don't want. But I got the certificate and the little card. To,
Oh no, I need to be legit. I need to get the certificate.
Yeah, that's what I did.
everything,
I got the
like,
card so
I
that
need
you
to show
can
everybody.
Show it.
Like,
You can actually get parking for it, like ministerial parking or something, and so you can park like in handicap spots or just on the sidewalk, wherever you want. Just it's crazy.
That's next level. Why doesn't everybody do this?
Yeah, I
Is
don't
that
know.
the expensive part though? The parking
No,
plus part.
I think it's $20 maybe.
All right. Next thing you know, Natasha Castle's ordained minister. All right.
Yeah, and wait till you get to start doing weddings and funerals and
Whoa.
You can do everything after that.
I don't want to do funerals. Can I pick and choose?
Well, you don't have to. Yeah, you can
Okay,
pick and choose.
I don't want to do funerals.
Well,
I'd be the person that's crying in the middle. I don't care if I know the person or not. I'd be crying in the middle of it.
it would be sad.
I'm like,
But you just roast them and then make fun of. Not like roast them, but like just have fun with.
like, geez, he's already in the ground. Like,
his
what else
friends.
do you want? His friends.
Yeah.
You remember that one time, Jimmy? Just kidding. I
You
can't
can do
even.
baptisms, which that one scares me because it's like, how long do you hold them under for? You know, like there's no rule.
Isn't it like quick in and out?
I guess till the bubbles stop or something. I don't know. Just.
I think we're just gonna stick to
I
weddings.
love that you're taking this all serious.
I really am. This is a serious thing. My friends.
It's serious. You can do
I've told my best friends that I want to marry them, and they keep saying no because they think I'm just gonna bless them with tequila or something. I'm like, no, guys. I mean, unless you want me to.
Yeah, you could do it. I can just wave it like it's Star Wars and say you're married. I think it's that easy.
I love it. It seems
I've
like
done a bunch of them already.
this
so.
comes so natural to you just to talk to people and laugh with
Yeah.
everyone. Was it hard when you first started doing stand up?
No, I always, my whole life, have wanted to be a comedian.
That's awesome because
I remember when I was like 5 years old, my parents, we went on a trip up north. I'm from Michigan. And we went on a trip way up north, and they had HBO in the hotel, and they thought me and my sister were asleep, and they were watching George Carlin's HBO
at least
special.
that's what they were watching. And
Oh, my
that's
God.
something else.
Well, that's even worse. It was the 7 Dirty Words one. So, and I'm 5 years old. I have no idea what he's saying, but they're like crying, laughing. And I was like, that's what I want to be, and I never
That's so cool that
thought
you,
it would happen.
At 5 years old, that's what you knew.
In my senior, like, I don't know, when you graduated high school, have you graduated yet?
Yeah,
All right.
there's a certificate somewhere.
Did you guys like do like a senior prediction of where you would be one day?
No, I mean we did that within our friends, and I did say radio, and they just laughed at me.
Really? And look at you're doing it.
Who's laughing now?
Right? Mine was, I'm going to go to college and get my computer degree, and then I'm going to be the best comedian I can be. And that's exactly what I did.
Computer degree. What did
I
you
have a
do? with
computer
computers?
science degree.
Oh wow.
Super dork.
I mean, it works, right?
It got me out of my hometown, and I ended up moving to Detroit, right next to the biggest comedy club where Tim Allen, Sinbad, Dave Coulier, a bunch of big comics got their start, and that's where I started.
So it sounds like you kind of just nailed your first stand-up, huh?
First one was actually way better than I thought it. I mean, it went great, and after that, that's when I bombed. After that.
Really?
Well, everybody bombs.
Of course. But
yeah.
I'm sure you were just off that high. Like the first one went so well. There's no way I can go downhill from here.
Well, I didn't
Wrong.
even know when you're getting started in comedy. Like, timing is a big time. Like, if they tell you you're doing 7 minutes, you only do 7 minutes, right? And I remember.
Timing is key in general in comedy.
Of course. But like when they tell you you only have so much time, and you're used, like, my first time up, I did like 11 minutes, and I was only supposed to do 3. But I had no idea. I thought like, when
Nobody
I was
stopped you, like.
Yeah, they were lighting me, but I didn't know. I just kept
I do
going.
that all the time. When the interview's running long, they light me, and I'm like, I'm not paying attention.
Yeah.
We're
doing
an interview.
That's bad, and they get mad, and a lot of people that, then they got edited down or whatever. But for us, this one, my second time I went up, the comedy club goes, you got 3 minutes. And I was like, oh. So I literally just said the jokes as fast as I could without even pausing, and it was horrible. It was
You didn't give
bad.
a chance for people to get it.
Yeah. But it's been going great ever since. I've been doing it,
it has.
17 years now.
Did your parents look at you crazy when you said, I'm
They have
do
never
like, this is the order of what I'm going to go get my so they were happy that you got a degree.
Yep. And they were never, I think they were more excited when I started comedy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, it's big in our family.
Yeah, my mom was not happy when I didn't get my degree. They're like, really? I was like, no, there's no plan B. This is just plan A.
Yeah,
this
but
is
you're
all
doing
I'm
what
going
you said
for.
you were going to do.
I did it.
Yeah.
Now, I know you've done a couple of stand-up specials.
Yep, I've done
a couple,
few.
just to name a few.
Done a few, yeah. I just released my 3rd DVD. I almost got enough for a 4th DVD already. So, yeah.
We're almost there.
It's going great.
Wait, so since we're almost there, does that mean we cannot expect that soon?
I'm hoping, I moved to New York in a couple months, so
wow,
maybe after that. Yeah, so that's the big.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more new material after moving to New York.
Yeah,
New York in itself, every hour is just.
Have you ever been there?
Yes.
I just went for my first time in August, and I was
oh,
like,
wow. So I'm
loved
sure you
it.
were like, I have friends that live there, and they're for a couple years, and they still feel like they're tourists every day.
Yeah, I did all the touristy stuff. I didn't care.
I haven't done touristy stuff yet. It was just.
I made a list of 50 things, and literally.
I really want to take like a TMZ tour.
I did it all. Yeah, I wanted to do that too. I didn't do that.
Did you see a Broadway show?
Nope, because that doesn't interest me.
Empire State Building.
Yep, that was like 3rd day.
Ground Zero.
That was a big one.
Of course, it's like one of the first ones. I have
Top of the Rock, the Central Park. I mean, did all kinds of stuff. I roller skated it.
Why can't I remember the lady's name?
For what?
Statue of Liberty.
The lady's name. Sarah? Yeah, Sarah, the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, of course I did that.
I haven't done that yet. Oh man, and so
it's cool. It's one of those things where you see it and you're like, okay,
cool.
Yeah,
I've seen it in text
pretty much what I thought it was gonna be. Yep.
Because you can't really like stop and.
You can do the steps, but you gotta like sign up for that like a month or
and
two.
I'm sure there's a lot more money too involved.
Whatever.
Just taking all my money.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a textbook.
All kinds of fun things. It's awesome. I can't wait to get back.
That's awesome.
Because I picked LA first. I went there for 10 years, and that's nice, but it isn't like how it's just.
LA to New York is a whole different
night and day.
Feel, vibe. Like even from the people, there's just a certain.
Yeah, I really thought East Coast was going to be a lot more. Maybe not as friendly as I was hoping for.
No, I don't think New Yorkers.
They're not.
People give that reputation to New Yorkers or whatnot, or just like the East Coast in general. But I think it's more.
They don't go out of their way, but
nice,
if you need help, they're right there for you.
Yeah.
They're so nice. Yeah.
Especially with the trains and stuff, it's so confusing.
I had the craziest thing. Okay, so
tell me about it.
So I think I'm like super misfriendly, and I like. I love to smile, so I'm smiling all the time, and I got it. And you get on the subway, so you kind of try. I've never done them before, so I was like in my backpack, and I'm kind of like trying to be all serious. And these 4, there's all kinds of entertainers on them.
Oh,
but this was like my first time riding it. These 4 big black dudes get on. They all look at me, and they look at each other, and then go, "Uh-oh," and they literally walked off the train. And I was like, that's right, I'm from Detroit. Like, I'm being all like, I think I'm being tough. But I'm in my head, I'm just like, whoa, what just happened? You know, I didn't even know what was happening. The lady next to me goes, they think you're a cop. It happened constantly.
I could see that if you're like all serious with like a backpack on.
Yeah. I don't know what it was. And in my head, I'm like, I want to see what they were going to do.
You should have gone with it.
I did.
Have like
a
camera crew and then, just like get it.
I just started patting people down. And
did you really? No. I was like, come on, do that.
That'd be awesome.
That's part of the reason why I asked you about, being ordained or whatnot. Is that ever like something you involve in your stand-up?
Yeah, I've done some stuff. Yeah. I try to get like couples to come up if they're engaged.
I was going to say that. Like, let's just get married right now.
It's usually the woman says no immediately because it's like a big day. So they want to like plan everything. But The guys are always Some guys have said, yeah, they'd do it.
I think I would still do the big day and do that also. Like, it's
because who
screw
cares?
it. It's once in a lifetime. Like,
right?
whatever.
And your friends are probably there already.
Yeah. And
yeah.
I mean, no one signed. There's like no certificate there, so it's not really
If we don't sign
planned or
nothing.
official.
Right.
It's just, hey, we were part of. This is what we did in this fun weekend.
Yep.
Well, hopefully someone gets married at your show.
Yeah, I actually the last wedding I did was here in Phoenix.
Awesome.
It was up in the mountains actually, like maybe
beautiful.
45 minutes from here or so.
Okay.
But it was I can't remember. It's a little town up in the mountains where there's like they said
Sedona, Flagstaff.
It wasn't Flagstaff. It might have been the first
Sedona.
one. Maybe.
Beautiful red rocks, very green.
No, it was all pine forest basically at the top of this mountain, and it was a little village, and there was 2 bars, and it was all log cabins. I don't know. It was crazy.
I don't know where that's at.
It was fun.
But I'm sure it was a good time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome.
2 bars. It's a nice little town. Like,
we did our own pub crawl.
The whole tab. Oh, wow. Let's go back and forth.
That's exactly what we
Hot
did.
Potato.
We all had.
Who's ever stuck at this bar? I don't know.
We'd be back in 2 minutes anyway.
Right.
So.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My guy Rob Little performing tonight and all this weekend at Rick Bronson's House of Comedy. I'll be giving away tickets tonight on my show, 8 o'clock. The Castle Show on Live 101.5. Thank you so much for hanging out with
Can
me in
I
my
say my
living room.
websites real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
RobLittle.com.
Yes,
I'm
it's
on
actually
Twitter,
pretty awesome. All his
Facebook,
stand-ups on there.
And Instagram also.
Ooh, all Rob Little?
Yes.
Oh, you better double tap the Instagrams. All right. Thank you so